Today we're going to talk about gas mileage. I get asked all the time, now that I've got over 500,000 miles on the car, what kind of gas mileage am I getting? How many miles per gallon? I see it asked on the forums, I see it asked on the group pages. Everybody wants to know about gas mileage. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I've got an old buddy that lives down in Utah that I go see once in a while. He's in his early 70s now. But he was the one that painted my first car, a 1968 Mercury Cougar. During one of these road trips down to see him, I decided to track my mileage, to see what kind of miles per gallon I was getting. I used to track my miles all the time for work, but not so much in the last year. So I decided to give it a shot and see what kind of mileage the old girl was getting. Now this run was about 80–85% freeway, and then when I got home I still had almost a quarter tank, so I drove it for another 80 miles, give or take, back and forth to work for the next few days. And here's the results. So there you have it, guys, 31.77 miles to the gallon for this fill up. Not too bad for a car that's, well, in its teenage years now and over 500,000 miles. I think what really helps in getting good gas mileage is taking care of the maintenance when it needs it, even doing preventative maintenance. A lot of times I see guys post that they're getting in their high teens, low 20s for gas mileage. I don't understand that much at all, unless you're beating on the car all the time. I typically drive not so heavy-footed, especially on this trip. I wanted to see what kind of mileage we could push out of it. So on the freeway, even though the speed limit was 80, I had the cruise set at 70. And I did have the cruise on the entire time. I wasn't trying to hypermile, just, you know, see what I could get. Usually I was watching the RPMs shift at somewhere around 3,000 to 3,500. I never had it in VTEC once during this trip. It was all pretty much relatively low speed. But there's the result, low 30s average. Not too bad. I think a lot of times when guys are modifying their car to get more horsepower and performance, you're obviously going to lose some miles per gallon. So don't be so shocked if you see lower numbers than you're hoping. That pretty much wraps up this video. It was short and sweet, but what can you really do with a miles per gallon video? Stay tuned for more videos coming up. Winter's just about over, so there's going to be a lot more to come. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, tell all your friends. Take care.